What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to react to the Avengers of K-pop, a story of LOONA. Okay, this is requested by one on the comment section. So let's see. This is, I think, a week ago. Yeah, let's see. What's inside of LOONA? This is a story of LOONA. So yeah. Let's not waste time and let's get right into the video. Here's Jumbo. Alright, let's go. Each solo has its own power and each unit has independent unit. Then all together we became LOONA. Kim Lip. Oh, you all want to be Marvel Avengers. Okay. Let's see. Ijin, Yunjin, Hasu, Yojin, Vivi, Kim Lip, Jinso, Chori, with upside down picture, Eve, Chu. Go on. Olivia. Oh my god, bro. Olivia. She's the recent.
Maybe you've heard the name, or maybe for the 1,000th time you saw a tweet or a YouTube comment that said the words Stan LOONA. Or maybe if you were lucky enough, you saw them at KCON LA and got a taste of them in person. LOONA, the group everyone seems to be talking about.
Well,
if you're somewhat familiar with the K-pop scene, LOONA is a name that's commonly thrown around as one of the up-and-coming K-pop groups. A month ago, LOONA made headlines by making the first ever US appearance at KCON LA, and immediately, the internet was in a frenzy. The majority of the internet buzz surrounding KCON was centered on LOONA. For every activity, for every panel, LOONA was surrounded by hundreds and hundreds of fans. Every time they stepped on the stage, the cheers deafened, and at any given moment, the crowds would chant, LOONA, LOONA, LOONA.
I heard LOONA from my squad, from them. So, you know, this is it. Let's see. LOONA.
Despite the many bigger names that have been around the industry for years, it was clear LOONA was the main attraction at KCON.
Bruh.
The hype was such that KCON was dubbed by
KCON
fans
when?
as LOONACON 2019.
LOONACON.
Yeah, I want to.
LOONACON.
However, despite this enormous hype and cult following, they're almost an unknown group in Korea. Ask any normal Korean on the street, and chances are they don't know who LOONA is. The disparity is
when
baffling.
Is this LOONA?
So, who exactly
LOONA,
is LOONA,
KCON.
and why the hype?
Origins. Okay, let's see.
So, to understand, we need to go back, all the way back to March of 2016. A company was formed by the name of Blockberry Creative, or BBC for short. Their objective? To create the most unique girl group out there.
Not Blackberry.
The plan was, every month or so, a girl would be revealed as part of the group, and then release a solo debut. And this pattern would continue until there was 12 girls. There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people, to see if they could become something more. This project was known as the Avengers.
Oh, come on.
I mean, LOONA. 12 girls, 12 singles, 2 years, 1 love. A project like this had never been done before. The usual method was that you reveal all the members of a group months before the release, and when they debut as a full group, with the rare exception of maybe adding one other member, Red Velvet. But BBC kept everything a secret, releasing teasers and MVs like movie trailers and TV episodes. In October of 2016, Heejin, the first girl, was revealed along with her solo single and solo album. From October to February of 2017, Hyunjin, Hasul, Yojin, and Vivi all debuted in a similar manner. They made up the subunit called
this is
1/3.
subunit.
The units have a much deeper meaning that I will cover later. From May to July, Jinsol, Kim Lip, and Chuddy all had solo debuts and were formed in the subunit Odd Eye Circle. Once again, the groups are important, so remember that. From November to March of 2018,
1/3
Eve,
Oda Circle.
Go On, and finally, the
YYXY?
last girl of the puzzle, Olivia Hay, had solo debuts and were in the final subunit YY by Y. And
Oh,
Olivia,
it's
by the
YY
way,
by
holds
Y,
the
okay,
record for the shortest trainee period ever. Check this out. She was a trainee for 1 day, and the very next day, she debuted. Isn't that crazy? While the rest of LOONA was promoting,
Wait,
she
what?
was still a regular high school. She debuted. Check this out. She was a trainee for 1 day, and the very next day, she debuted. Isn't
They
that
just
crazy?
chose
While the rest of LOONA was
one
promoting,
trainee, then
she was still
debuted
a
in 1
regular
day?
high school girl. She said she remembered watching Heejin and Hyunjin on TV, and now they're in a group together.
진심이야?
In the
What?
span of 2.5 years, LOONA has produced
What's crazy?
62 songs, 32 of which have music videos. That's insane.
Okay. Okay.
Let's compare that to the big three groups. Twice, arguably the busiest group in K-pop, they produced 17 music videos. Red Velvet had 10. Blackpink had... hold on, let me count real quick.
Wow.
In 2016, Twice, at the time of their debut, had the most expensive debut of all time. And it
2016,
approximately cost
2015.
JYP 500 million won, or about $420,000. Any guesses about LOONA's debut? 500,000? 800,000? 1 million?
I don't know.
9 times that. An insane $8.9 million was spent on their debut.
What the
By the way, the Ilkon Group, the owner of LOONA's agency, is a large, insanely rich corporation. They provide and manufacture arms and steel to different militaries. They're literal arms dealers, possibly richer than JYP, YG, and SM combined. With BBC funding the group, they were able to afford such a preposterous undertaking. LOONA is the most ambitious project in K-pop history. And it's not a stretch to say that they're one of the hardest working groups right now.
I'm speechless, bro. What?
There's something special about the LOONA sound, something that attracts people to it. In a K-pop world filled with cutesy, girl crush, and bubblegum pop, LOONA stands as a breath of fresh air. During their 2-year pre-debut period, not only was BBC establishing a strong 12-member group, but also 12 separate solo artists that could each stand on their own. And these weren't just throwaway songs that were just, oh, we need a single, so let's whip up something generic real quick. These were quality songs, written, recorded, and filmed to fulfill a very specific purpose and fit a particular vision. More on that later. LOONA was built on the concept of being experimental, built with the idea that each of the 12 girls and each of the 3 subunits had their own particular sound and genre. So you can't classify LOONA as a whole into a genre
Stop.
because
Stop.
they had no genre.
Stop.
But at the same time, they
Get
encompassed
off the
all
screen,
genres,
Heejin.
from future bass to candy pop
Then to what?
to rock.
I didn't notice that.
To even melancholic ballads.
The ballad one is the one that, you know,
However,
makes my ears
despite every song being
not
unique,
okay.
each song still had an aspect to them that made them sound distinctively LOONA. Along with that are the music videos. Each song and MV was beautifully crafted like a piece of art, which were uniquely filmed in such a way to make the viewer feel a specific feeling, but also filmed to feel the mood of the song. Every object, every outfit, every color, every word was purposely
The emotion
placed
is
there
there.
to fit a
Emotions.
specific LOONA vision. To achieve this vision, that meant flying out to Iceland, Japan, France, London, Los Angeles, Hungary. First, LOONA is primarily a piece of art. In your brain, you know you're watching a K-pop song, but also it feels like you're watching something
How many
completely
countries?
different.
What?
Something nostalgic from a world that doesn't exist. Some alternate reality from a parallel universe. This, of course, is the LOONA brand, the LOONA vision. And why does it feel like we're in another universe? Well, that will be answered later. Part of that LOONA sound are the girls themselves, of course. A lot of them have proven themselves to be strong singers, especially this girl.
Ah, true. Yep.
That's a G5 if anyone's wondering. All of them have a special sound that makes them sound different, from Hustle's clear vibrato
Ooh. That's
Heejin's
clean.
jazzy melodic voice,
Yeah, that's why I like Heejin.
Gohan's crunchy voice, to Olivia's high-pitched baby-like voice,
Oh yeah, it's a high pitch. Oh yeah, it's a baby pitch.
there's
Okay.
Chu. Now,
Ooh.
I'm not here to say that LOONA is the greatest
Is
singing
Chu
group of all
the
time.
lead?
No, not at all. I'm not claiming them to be the best singers, but they are the right singers. That when blended all together is just perfect.
Yeah, 12 members. They're perfect. True. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Now, usually girl
Like
groups
on
aren't
my
known for the-
freaking past reactions on LOONA, on their choreography is freaking insane.
Complicated,
Literally
elaborate
insane.
choreography, Whereas boy group choreos are meant to be fast, strong, calculated, and fierce. Girl groups will be more cute and fun and just
Yeah,
straight up
but
sexy.
LOONA is different.
LOONA took that idea of girl group choreography and just said, screw it. We'll experiment with whatever we want. In the flip of a switch, they can go from cute and innocent
Too deadly. Yeah.
to sexy girl crush
Oh my god. Not this one.
to powerful and fierce.
Bruh. Even in the middle, bro.
Which brings us to Butterfly, one of the greatest
Butterfly
choreographies of all time.
Is my
The
favorite
choreography is
MV.
complex, with breathtakingly beautiful synchronizations and formations. I can speak at lengths to how beautiful LOONA's choreo is, but the best way is to show you.
Yeah, it's clean.
Notice in particular the use of space, how they traveled around the stage with intricate
It's
formation
clean.
changes,
It's
level
clean.
changes,
It's all
the
clean.
shapes they created with their bodies.
It's all
the
clean.
moments of sequential timing when movement was passed from one dancer to another. There's just so much going on, so many layers, and it all just
Like, you know,
blends
their
together
minds is like
perfectly,
connected
like
to
an
each other.
orchestra of dancers. That being said, along with ITZY and GFriend, LOONA is one of the best dancing girl groups in the industry. Oftentimes, girl groups will have one or two great dancers, but LOONA is filled with great dancers. Specifically, these four: Heejin, Olivia Hae, Kim Lip, and especially
Heejin?
this girl, Eve, who has just great technique, perfect rhythm, and a gorgeously fluid moveset. Any of them could be the main dancer on any group. Now, individually, LOONA probably doesn't have anyone to match Chungha, Taeyeon, or Momo, but as a single cohesive unit, it doesn't get much better than LOONA.
Wait, what song is this? What the heck? Was that NCT? Fandom culture. Oh, this is what I want to
LOONA
know.
at this point is less like a K-pop group and more like a religion, a cult with their own group
Oh
of
my god.
zealots.
Oh my
I've seen
god.
many fandoms, but nothing quite like LOONA. Inside, you feel like you're part of something special.
They said it's
movement
a
bigger than
Looniverse.
yourself, a small cog of a machine of grand design. Now, I've never seen a community so welcoming and so united, yet so bat crazy. Have you ever in your life seen a group of fans so passionate about a K-pop group? Like missionaries, these orbits will knock on your
Bruh.
door, or I guess Twitter, whether you
Stan
want it or
Luna.
not, and they will preach till their dying breath the holy words of Stan Luna. Now, whether you like LOONA or not, whether you think that they're skilled, talented, or even interesting, there's one thing that's undeniable:
What?
that they have the biggest and healthiest meme economy
my God.
in K-pop, bar none. The Stan Twitter community at this point is a well-oiled machine, pumping out jokes, cranking out memes, and getting their wig snatched.
주먹들 히즌
주변에 트럼프
What?
사람들도 있는 거 아니야?
주먹들 히즌
주변에 트럼프 사람들도 있는 거 아니야?
그래
Cute. Oh, wait, is that the music is a bit? Oh my god, let me. Oh my god. Okay, I love the memes. Oh, I think this is iconic. Yeah, it's iconic. Choose biting heart. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Ow! That hurt!
Now, if you've been watching for this long, chances are that you're not going anywhere soon. So, I saved the heaviest topic for last. You orbits out there probably know what's coming. This next topic might be a little bit strange for the casual K-pop fan, but also the thing that makes them truly unique. Remember how I said earlier that every song and every music video in LOONA had a specific purpose and vision? Well, not only is LOONA a girl group, but they're all protagonists in the sci-fi universe known as the Looniverse.
Yeah, that's
The Looniverse is
people
told primarily
what's
through
saying,
music
you know,
videos. For each
Looniverse.
music video, we follow a central plot or story that is advanced through each sequential music video. Think like a TV series with multiple seasons and episodes,
So you
or
mean-
movies of the Marvel Universe.
So you
Pretty
mean
much the
every
same
MV
thing.
there's a
Just think of LOONA
backstory.
as like the
Then it's like
Avengers
it's
of
all
K-pop.
collected.
This time in the shape of a Mobius strip and
Copyright!
One important detail is that the Looniverse shares many parallels with the Bible, like the creation of Earth and the exile of Eden. But ultimately, it's a story of 12 girls in 3 different worlds and their journey to find each other.
This next part. Okay. Let us know the Looniverse.
The story starts out with our first girl, Jun Hee-jin. Here we witness the creation of the Looniverse. In the beginning was the Earth, and the Earth was without color, and black and white was on the face of the deep. And it was said, "Let there be colors." And there was colors. Now, colors play a central theme in LOONA. In fact, each girl in LOONA is represented by a different color. So Vivid, the first music video, essentially marks the creation of the LOONA universe. As the story progresses, Heejin is joined by Hyunjin, Hasul, Vivi, and Yojin. Just normal high school age girls who sing about high school stuff like friends, dreams, and high school crushes. Except Vivi. Vivi is actually an android from Hong Kong. And together, minus Yojin who gets lost in the story, they all make up the group LOONA 1/3.
That's the first subunit.
While in Hong Kong, Vivi meets a strange girl from a different world. Here, we're introduced to the second world of the story, Odd-Eyed Circle. Kimlip and Jinsol, 2 girls with special abilities who are traveling the Earth.
I
or
didn't
something,
notice that
but
when I'm watching
what?
it on
We learned that
freaking
Kimlip has the ability of
Twitch.
superhuman speed. Jinsol, the ability of teleportation. Both of them possess what's called an odd eye, which grants the user the ability to travel between worlds. There is one more girl though, Cherry,
Cherry?
who actually seems to be the most important member and the key to the whole story. Cherry is just a normal girl from Earth. However, through the guidance of Jinsol and a mysterious figure, she's transported to another world. This mysterious figure is revealed to be another Cherry, but different. Many theorize that she's actually from a parallel universe. I like to believe that she's from the future, acting as a guide to help Cherry on her mission. Kind of like Hermione in Prisoner of Azkaban. She finally joins Kimlip and Jinsol to accomplish her mission. And what exactly is their mission? It's simple. To gather LOONA. Which brings us to our third world, Eden. Now, Eden is a beautiful, utopian world where everything is perfect. Or is it? In the Bible, Eden is a garden where Adam and Eve reside. And in the garden, they could do and eat anything. All except the fruit from the tree of truth and knowledge. Eve partook of the fruit and was cast out. Only then, after he was tempted by Eve, did Adam also partake. In Eden is the group YY by Y. Here resides another Eve, along with her friends Chu and Goan. Together they learn the true nature of the forbidden fruit, and as an act of rebellion against God and desiring to know knowledge and the truth, all the girls partake of the fruit and are thus cast out of Eden. All except one girl, Olivia Hay, the last member of LOONA, left alone in this dark and dreary world. And then it happened. Hi. it was finally here. The culmination of 2 years, 12 girls, 32 music videos, $8.9 million.
Oh my
14
god.
episodes of Mix 9, 375 episodes of LOONA TV. Yojin was still
Oh
a
my.
14-year-old girl for crying out loud when this project started. Everything.
Barton, what?
14-year-old girl for crying out loud when this project started. Everything that we've been waiting for was all coming together. All this planning for one single event. Hi Hi is the single most elaborate, most ambitious music video ever made. The Avengers Endgame of the K-pop world. As it begins, Odd-Eyed Circle scours the vast reaches of the earth. Their objective? To unite the girls. And together, break this curse which has been placed on the earth. An infinite time loop. Cherry finds the first girl, Hyunjin. Kimlet finds Heejin, giving us the union of 1/3 and Odd-Eyed Circle. They are then joined by YY by Y, which gives us 11 girls. Odd-Eyed Circle gathers together for one
Okay,
last
I'm having
heroic
chills,
mission.
bro.
Find Olivia Hay. As we hit the climax of the song, Olivia stands at the edge of the world, overlooking what will become her fate. And as Eve tempted Adam before, Eve watches Olivia from below. Olivia takes a leap of faith, partakes of the blood plum, and makes her descent to Earth. And now, LOONA is finally complete. And together, they all fly high. And that is the Looniverse. This was a heavily watered down version of the story. I barely scratched the surface. If you ever go into the lore, you'll find that the story was founded on things like string theory, butterfly effect, quantum physics, color theory, and even the lunar phases. It's so complex, with so many layers. From the lyrics, the song, the cinematography, to choreography, everything is connected. Everything has a hidden meaning. Keep in mind that you don't need to fully understand the story and the lore to enjoy LOONA. It's simply another layer to an already beautiful masterpiece. Now, LOONA is at a unique point. LOONA could be coming back any day now, and for years the story has always been the unification of LOONA. But now that LOONA is united, I'm curious to know which direction BBC will take the LOONA story, and what exactly will happen next. In addition to the amazing vocals, the impressive dance choreography, the never-ending supply of
my
memes,
God,
the
memes.
stunning cinematography, the beautifully written sci-fi story, a huge part of LOONA is their message. Their message of love, of equality, of acceptance, love for yourself, love for your family, love for your friends, love for people that are different than you. LOONA teaches us that no matter
So
what
that's
your
why
race
every
is,
MB there's
religion,
person.
your social class, your gender, or even your sexuality, no matter who you are, we all have the ability to fly high, fly like a butterfly, if we all fly together. And together, we are LOONA.
I can't. I still can't believe that it's all connected. Like from the first release of the first member to the end of the member, to the last member, then starting with the subunits, a subunit that has a backstory. Then next is the second subunit that has a story in the first subunit. Then there's the third. Then Olivia, the one that she's the one that the last one, the last member, and it's all connected. Like it's true. It's the Avengers of K-pop. Like I even didn't realize then when I freaking watch it on Twitch, when we watch it on Twitch, because I'm enjoying their visuals, their voices, their choreography. It's clean. It's all clean, especially their voice. But I can't even imagine that there's a backstory on every member and every subunit to be the whole Luna and the whole Lunaverse, rather. Wow. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. This is, big. They even managed to, beat twice. Okay, I'm saying this. Beat twice. I am a once, but, on this theory, yeah, I don't know if that's true. Yeah, but, yeah, it's true. That the freaking numbers of, what you call it again? The cost of every, okay, yeah, the cost. They, they had very big cost on MVs and particular members, and every, like, what like, how what am I saying again? How big is that company is? Like, wow. This is what I'm gonna say. Luna's the freaking best in dancing. They're freaking clean, and the voices are clean, and the visuals are clean. It's all clean. And you know what I mean? Stan Luna. Stan Luna. Because you're gonna love it, bro. Even though you're only into one group, but it's better if you had more groups, not only one, because it sucks when they freaking they're disbanded. What you gonna do? Oh, come on. It's not like that, bro. Even though your group is disbanded, there's still more groups, not only that group. But it still depends on the concept and their attitudes, and it's all in K-pop. It depends. But yeah, Stan Luna. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. This is a 28-minute video. It's in the freaking middle of the video. I only I was like this. Like, my mouth is wide open. I can't, bro. I can't imagine how. Wow. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.